Hey guys, what's up? It's Rygar the Destroyer, and today we're going to be taking a look at the Jungle Camo Arf Trooper from the Clone Wars. This guy is really cool, but before we take a closer look at him, let's go ahead and take a look at his packaging. Here it is, pretty standard for the later Clone Wars figures. It's got a really nice picture of the Arf Trooper here on the side, and on the back it's got a picture of him. I think this is photoshopped, it doesn't look like anything from the movie or anything. And here's a picture of the character, or as it was rendered in the action figure form. And here's a brief description of the character. If you'd like to read that, you can just pause the video. And here are the other figures that were released in this wave. So let's go ahead and get back to the important part, which is the figure itself. So this guy stands, let's see here, almost exactly 4 inches tall, so he's right in scale with all of the Star Wars action figures, at least from the Clone Wars. And this guy comes with a pretty decent range of accessories. The first one here is his blaster rifle. Really pretty standard at this point. We've seen these like a million times, but I'm glad they did include it. There's no paintwork on it or anything. He also comes with one of these rotary cannons or Gatling guns, and like all of the other ones, it does fire out a little missile. But if you don't want to pose it with the missile, it does look pretty accurate to the Clone Wars, which I really appreciate. He also comes with one of these Galactic Battle Game dice, the Galactic Battle Game card. Not that anybody played this, but I'll go ahead and show you all the stats. And a figure base. I really love when action figures come with a base so that you don't have to buy them separately. I think especially for how expensive they are now, they should definitely come with a base like this. So glad they included it. As far as the figure itself goes, he looks really cool. My lights are kind of, there we go. You can really see the camo, and this guy just looks amazing. As far as the articulation goes, it's pretty standard. It's got a ball peg in the head, which gives him a really nice range of motion. Ball hinge shoulders that do swivel 360. Ball hinged elbows that do swivel. A ball hinge wrist with the hinge runs through the hand this way, and it does swivel, of course. And on this hand, it runs through the hand vertically, just like every other Clone Wars figure. He's got what feels like a hinge with a swivel on top, so he can crunch forward and back, and then he's got a swivel. The only thing I don't like about this figure is he's got those really awful ball hinge hips that are really hard to pose. They do work, I guess, so for because this guy's based on the original Arf Trooper body. I wish they would have just put it on the normal Clone Trooper body and had these swivel hips, because I think they work better than these ball hinge ones. But I know some people really do like the ball hinge hips. Typically I don't. So that's just up to you whether you're okay with that or not. He does have ball hinge knees with a swivel, and ball hinge ankles that are a little stiff here. Let me see, is this one not stuck? Yeah, ball hinge ankles with a swivel. So really nice figure overall, aside from those hips, which I dislike. But I would definitely say this guy is worth picking up if you like Clone Troopers. If you're like me, you really liked the design from the movie when you saw them, and this was a must-have figure for me. So if you have any comments or questions or anything, please put those down in the comment section below, and I guess I'll see you later.